you want to be here.
I think everybody's going to live the He is showing why.
Luke, Kanon, and Andretti bouncing off each other. White flag is out. Paul Tracy to second spot. Look at Bobby Labonte come through as Kanon forces his way back to the bottom lane.
Hey, these IndyCar guys, they like them fenders. They like that they can lean on each other. They're not used to that.
It's not a good thing to do in an open-wheel car. Checkered flag, and the first heat race win in the 2023 Camping World SRX Series goes to Denny Hamlin. So Hamlin is the winner of that first heat race, and the checkered flag is out. They're going to invert the field.
Why not?
And get them ready for heat number 2 in just a minute. Last year's champion Marco Andretti back to defend his title this year. Had a good run to start.
5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. At Camping World, we make seeing America fun and affordable. Take home this new Coleman Lantern or Rubicon for as little as $5 a day. 5, 10, 15, 20. Or this new travel trailer for less than $10 a day. $15 gets you a new fifth wheel. And for only $20 a day, you could drive off in a brand new motorhome. 5, 10, 15, 20. We make RVing fun, simple, and affordable. See America for less at Camping World. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Let me be direct. You're doing TV wrong. You thought that other TV provider was good enough. Now what? You'll talk? You call this watching sports, do you? You deserve better. So much in life is a compromise. DirecTV never is. Now, get out of here. The game's on.
Call 1-800-DIRECTV for a $200 reward card. Get DirecTV with or without a satellite.
Like Mike, if I could be like Mike.
You want to be like the greats? First, believe you are. Greatness requires drip, not like that, like this. The greats aren't afraid to fail. They're fueled by it. Trophies require greatness, but greatness doesn't require trophies. Because greatness isn't about what you've done, it's about what you do next.
Simply Spiked Lemonade. Made with real fruit that fell from its tree and rolled right into the party. Simply Spiked. Tastes like your favorite juice, now spiked. Now introducing Simply Spiked Peach. It's getting juicy.
Transformers scored big with audiences.
Maximals and Autobots fighting together.
Watch it at home now.
1, 2, 3.
Transformers Rise of the Beast. Sight on digital today.
Well, for me, I'm excited to go back to Stafford. Great crowd, great track owners.
It's a fun little racetrack, and the history of it, I think is what makes it so special. And what it was years ago, I think it was a horse track. Back in the day.
Definitely feel like I have unfinished business there, leading most of that race and then getting a little bump there towards the end. So it'd be cool to win that one.
When we go there, the amount of excitement that we see in that crowd, how do you not go back there? The support they've given the SRX series, that means a lot to us.
And guys, I can confirm that the fans have been here at Stafford all day. This is my buddy Ed. How long have you been sitting in these exact seats?
5, 6 years.
5 or 6 years. How long have you been sitting in these exact seats?
Couple years.
Couple years. But this is the theme here. It's family friendly, and they're all here to see their favorite drivers. And that is why Tony Stewart wanted to bring SRX here, because of the fan support, but also because of the history. When I tell you that this track has been open for 300 years, I am not lying. It opened in 1870, and yes, you heard some of the drivers talk about it. This was initially a horse track, and when they celebrated the 300th anniversary, they did the obvious. They raced a horse and one of the original cars. They began racing cars here, though. That came after World War II, and a number of drivers, as you saw Ryan Preece there quickly shown, have cut their teeth on this track. The Arut brothers, oh my gosh, it was so good to see Jack Arut earlier. Jack Arut is one of the brothers who was able to buy this track, the notable alumni. There have been so many of them, And of course, the inaugural race was back in 2021. Heat number 1 is done. Denny Hamlin, well, he won that one. Paul Tracy, number 2. Marco Andretti started P1 and he finished third in this one. But here's the thing. You win Heat 1 and then you have to go to the back for Heat number 2. And that is how they will line up. And then the average of those 2 heat races, that is how we will set the field for the main event. Now, this whole night kicked off with the man who won a national championship with the local team, those Yukon Huskies, Matt Yoakum. Let's actually talk to that head coach now. How about it?
Well, Nicole, I thought Coach Hurley did a fantastic job with the command. So 2 questions in one. Did you rehearse, and who are you picking tonight?
Well, I was more like mantra, don't screw this up. Drivers, start your engine, drivers, because I was on the ropes there a little bit, man. This is an intense scene, man.
What driver? Who are you picking?
Probably got to go with Denny Hamlin because of the basketball background, or Tony Stewart too, though, because I coach hard and a lot of the other coaches don't really like me, and he's got some of that bad boy thing to him.
All right, he's grooving on Stewart tonight, and Hamlin taking it to the front.
And we're just 12 minutes in.
We're getting ready for heat number 2. You know what's amazing? These fans, they are very opinionated. When we were talking about Denny Hamlin earlier, that was probably the driver who was booed the most. But it's guys like Hamlin, it's guys like Tony Stewart. They cut their teeth on Thursday Night Thunder. And guess what? It is back. We're back with more racing after the break.
Open a Pepsi to unlock up to 3 free months of Apple Music and listen to Bad Bunny all summer long.
This is major leagues. It takes strength, it takes stamina.